Presenting to you from Liberty Park, our matchup today features the Americans. They'll be squaring off against the Assassins. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me is my good friend, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, Peter, let's review the lineups in today's game.
Steve Young and Bobby Mitchell set the pace for the Assassins. Now, this is what I call an offense smorgasbord, Dan. I mean, really, how can any defense hope to hold these two guys from connecting up? But their opponent is packed with talent as well. Warren Moon and Jackie Smith are the standard bearers for the Americans. Well, these two stars playing side by side present a real problem for defenses. One star is often enough to change a game, but two stars, well, that's how things get out of hand.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
Okay, Steve. Good to see you.
The Assassins will make the selection. What is the call?
Give us tails.
It is heads.
We'll kick.
The Americans have won the toss and select to kick.
Obiangelu sends it away to begin the game. Mitchell catches it back at the 9. Brought down at the 28.
Bobby Mitchell got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Assassins offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 28-yard line.
Come on, Big D. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Right now.
Mitchell reels in the football, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Steve Young is up plump. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. 6.
Tuggle tackles him for a short loss. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 91. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 2nd down.
Kevin Vargas had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
2nd down, 2 yards to go.
The Assassin, 36-yard.
Takes him down back at the 34.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
3rd and 4 from the Assassin, 34-yard.
Down. 6. We gonna be in your face all day. Roll.
Muncie takes it off the cross and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jesse Tuggle got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Mazza lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Mazza takes the snap and punts it away. Pryor fields the punt at the 30. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 38.
Irving Pryor backed up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Americans will start this drive at their 38-yard line.
I'm taking counter.
32. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 97. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Craig Turner had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from your Americans. 43-yarder.
Can't get away from that sack. You can't get away from it.
Thomas loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Harry Carson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Moon throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39. Knocked out of bounds at the 47. I want to go back and talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Yeah, Dan, that was Harry Carson making that play. How often does it seem like we say that? He does so many things well, but what I always loved about Harry is his tackling ability. You will almost never see him miss a tackle that he has a chance to make.
Third down and less than a yard. Thomas takes it for his second carry, and
Thurman Thomas stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
First and 10. Ball at the 48-yarder.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. They just coming up the middle.
Webster penetrates and makes the stop at the 47.
Johnny Webster read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Right, pulls down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Irving Fryar is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
First time they've gone deep today, and they nailed it.
That's a huge boost this early, Dan, but there's a lot of game left to play, and I'm sure the defense is already looking to make adjustments.
Run the ball like you should nowhere today.
Thomas will get the handoff and runs into traffic. Carson tackles him for a short loss.
Harry Carson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
We gonna be in your face.
Thomas gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Third and 7.
You picked the wrong man.
Moon makes the pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Warren Moon squeezes that ball through. Great placement.
The defender is practically breathing down his neck.
Yeah, you have to give credit to the receiver as well, Dan. It takes two guys to make a play like that work.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Your Americans to kick off. Mitchell deep to receive.
Obiangelu sends it downfield. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 8. Breaks free. Stopped at the 34.
Bobby Mitchell was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
34 yards.
The Assassins stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Nixon hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
2nd and 10.
Down! Sit! On the counter! Rip, rip!
Young throws a bullet to the flat and first on 3rd and long.
32 yards on the play. First down, Assassins.
Steve Young makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB. Well, they played it conservative in the first quarter, but loosen up for a deep connection there.
That's a great way to back up that secondary.
Down! Sit! Watch out! Watch out! Rip, rip! Wing back! Wing!
Young throws a heater. The ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
David Terry easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down with a split backfield.
From the Assassins, 27 yards.
Down! Listen up! 34!
Greg Lloyd would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long.
The Assassins, 30 yards.
Down! Sit! There ain't no comeback plan for you! Leopard! Leopard! Leopard!
Young throws this deep down to the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
David Terry takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Medina boots it from 47 yards out and boots it through. It's good.
Mark Medina really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Medina sends it downfield. Pryor fields it way back at the 9. Great squeeze, brought down at the 32.
Irving Pryor got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Americans had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 32-yard line. Thomas catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Forced out at the 36.
Thurman Thomas nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Second and 5. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set!
2-minute warning. Second and 5. For your Americans, 36-yard line.
Moon rifles it out left side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Jockey Smith had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first pass.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Third down, tight end to the left. Thomas gains 8 yards, and that brings up first down.
That's the way it's gonna be. We don't need 3 downs. 2 is all we need.
First and 10 from your Americans, 48 yards.
Thomas gets the call again and picks up a couple. Pryor makes a tough catch. The Americans take their first timeout.
Warren Moon made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
The assassin, 33 yards.
The Americans will take a timeout. That's their second.
Terrell Springs brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it. Brookshire got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Tom Brookshire gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on 4th down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Assassins could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their 43-yard line. Young throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Larry Dixon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
43 yards.
Here comes the dog. Here comes the dog.
Tuggle tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Jesse Tuggle came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
Young just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Eugene Robinson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Mazza lines up for the punt. Mazza takes the snap and punts it away. Price fields it at the 22. Stop at the 29.
Irving Pryor didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Americans take the field with the clock at 11. Saxon, and the clock will continue to run. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Americans are out in front, 7-3.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I'll tell you, first downs have really been the story here. The Americans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Moon would find his target on this one, a 35-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Americans get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Assassins come right back. Young went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. That set up a 48-yard field goal, and that will do it. The Americans are holding on to a lead, 7-3.
All right, good work, partner.
The Americans will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 7-3. Let's get down to the field and the action. Medina kicks it, and the second half is underway. Pryor fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 29.
Irving Pryor was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Americans have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Moon throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 21. Great screen, coming down at the 41.
12 yards on the play. First down.
Ronnie Bull fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down with the tight end right. Smith is well past the markers for a first down.
Smith. He picks up 14 yards on the play. First
Yeah,
down,
baby, yeah!
Americans.
Woo-hoo!
First and 10. From the Assassins. 45 yards.
Compton tackles him for a short loss.
Ainsley Compton read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Bull gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Ronnie Bull played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Moon fires this one over the middle, and he's hit as he throws incomplete.
Warren Moon took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Back to punt. Mitchell is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm going to block the punt.
Hillbold gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Frank Hillbold saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Assassins will begin the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Assassin. 20 yards.
Tuggle takes the hit in the backfield at the 18.
Tuggle with the tackle. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Jesse Tuggle makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
From the Assassin. 18-yarder.
Down. Set. You don't get nowhere running the ball. We back.
Mitchell grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
17 on the play. First down.
Bobby Mitchell has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Line can't handle me, man.
7 on the play.
Man, you're a QB killer, ain't you? Man, you wasn't getting away from me.
Terry catches it in the flat end and is at the 35, brought down hard at the 40.
David Terry gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Young tosses it down the left side. It's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Steve Young takes a big chance on this one, throwing it into zone double coverage. Whew, lucky for him, everybody missed it. Let's have a look. Yep, incomplete pass. He's got to use his head better next time.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You've got to make those plays when they come your way.
Mazza gets ready to punt it away.
Selected the punt. Deep to receive.
Don't let him get that point.
Mazza gets the ball and punts it away. Pryor fields the punt at the 22. Stopped at the 29.
Irving Fryers got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Americans had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 29-yard line. Thomas carries it through that time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Tackle made by Abraham. No gain on the play.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Americans, 30-yarder.
Thomas catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Stopped at the 35. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Americans are out in front, 7-3. Lets it go to the right side, and it's caught at the 49, and he's stopped right there.
Antonio Price just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First and 10 from your Americans, 50-yarder.
A bunch on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
First down,
Thurman Thomas plays the D like a violin on this play. Oh, what a juke!
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Thomas gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 25.
6 yards on the play. Tatum credited with the tackle. Second and 4.
We rolling now. We rolling.
First and 10.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go, D! We got this one now! Black 76! Leopard!
Thomas gets the toss and runs into traffic. Compton throws him for a loss at the 13.
Ainsley Compton would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10. The assassin taking over.
Here we go! Come on, Lex!
Thomas picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Thurman Thomas used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Thomas gets the call on third down. The Assassins take their first time out.
Ken Norton Jr. brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. Fourth down ahead. With a 25-yarder, and it's good!
Rashad Obiagelu has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Your Americans are picking up. Mitchell deep to receive.
Obiagelu kicks it away. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 9. Dragged down at the 27.
Bobby Mitchell got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The Assassins start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:51. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Daniel Galif had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
This is it. It all comes down to this.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 27-yard line.
Down. Sit.
What's the toss? What's the toss? Rip right out!
Young throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 37. First down, 10 yards to go.
Down.
Terry catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
46-yard line.
Sit.
Young throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete.
David Terry has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Second down from the eye.
From the Assassins. 36-yard line.
McClellan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Randy McClellan came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right now.
3rd and 10. 36-yard line.
Zips it to the left sideline, and the reception is made shy of the markers, and that will stop the clock at 1:10. That will bring up 4th down.
Bobby Mitchell played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
4th down, and they're going for it.
David Terry goes to the outside to make a play, but he comes up short of the marker. He ran out of bounds too early. A huge mistake, and now they'll turn the ball over on downs.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over. They are in a good spot to win this, Dan, but they will need to overcome the D's 2 timeouts and pick up a first down or 2 in the process.
The Assassins. Call a timeout. Second and 11.
We gonna be in your face all day.
Look,
The Assassins. Call a timeout.
All out. All of us going all out. This drive ends right here.
I'ma keep bringing it. Don't run it here.
Moon takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up 4th down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Hillbold lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Wilbold takes the snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields it at the 30. Tackled at the 32.
Bobby Mitchell got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
First and 10 from the assassin, 32-yarder.
Down. Sit.
You know I'm gonna not knock it too late.
Young rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The assassin, 32-yarder.
Take it away, baby.
The 38.
Eugene Robinson gets a nifty assist from the D-line. They popped the pass up and put it in play, and then he came down with it. If your passes aren't laser precise, this defense will work together to rob you blind.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Rhino!
Moon takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Americans come out on top 10-3. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Young would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Americans, later in the fourth, Thomas would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 26-yard field goal. Midway through the fourth, the Assassins, back by 7. Young would find his target on this one. The Assassins, late in the fourth quarter. Robinson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Americans squeaked out a win, 10-3. Let's wrap it up by congratulating our 2K Sports player of the game.
Irving Fryer left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.